So let's talk about the best keywords for a new Google Ads campaign, because a lot of people are going and setting up a new Google Ads campaign and they're using keywords that are probably not going to get them a lot of success right out of the gate. So this is a new campaign that we've set up for a client, and you can see that the results are, $600 in ad spend, 76 leads. It's about $8 per lead and a 4,400% return on ad spend. So for every dollar that we give Google Ads, it's bringing us about $44 back, which is like a 44x return. So that's, that doesn't happen by accident. There's a whole lot that went into making that happen. But part of it is making sure that we're targeting the right people. And the way that you do that on Google Ads is typically through keywords, at least if you're running search campaigns, which is what we're doing in this case. And there are a few ways that you can start finding keywords initially. One of the best places is just to come to Tools and Settings and click on Keyword Planner here. If you do that, it'll pull up the Keyword Planner page, and then you can just click Discover New Keywords, start typing in something about your niche, whatever. There's examples here. Meal delivery is one example that they give you. So you can type that in. You need to hit enter to actually make sure that it gets entered in here. Choose the location that you want to target, and then you can get some actual data about these keywords. Figure out what keywords you want to target. However, I'm not going to go into a bunch of detail on this. I've made other videos you can check out on my channel about how to actually do keyword research. But once you find keywords in this tool, there's a specific way of using those keywords that works best initially from what we've found. So we typically like to use exact match keywords. You can see that there's only one phrase match keyword in here, but it's actually not doing that great. You can see it's only gotten one conversion, where some of these have gotten tons of other conversions, right? So typically, we like to start by having a whole bunch of exact match keywords in a campaign. Well, typically it's split up between ad groups. We won't get into that. I have other videos going into that in more depth. But the reason we start with exact match keywords is because we want to get really potent results initially, meaning we don't want to be wasting a whole bunch of money trying to figure out what works. We want to try to get as close to what we think is going to work as possible. Get as many conversions as we can. Like in this case, we've gotten 76 conversions, which is now trained Google Ads. Like there's data in Google Ads that we can now use to improve the results of this campaign, and then start further expanding things out by adding in some phrase match terms. And eventually, when you start using more advanced bid strategies like target CPA, you can switch your keywords to broad match, and Google will only broaden your targeting if it will get you more conversions at a similar cost per conversion, or more actions at a similar cost per action. More or less the same thing. But that is more or less to say that it is highly effective to give Google Ads super tight targeting initially, so that you're able to collect enough data to train Google Ads, to have the AI be able to train on that data and get you more conversions based on that data, and then also give you the data that you need to know what's converting so that you know where to expand things out. Because if you're getting super high conversions on one keyword, then you can say, all right, that one's converting really well, let's leave that one there, but let's also test out a phrase match keyword that's basically the same term, but in phrase match, which will just broaden the targeting around that term. So it'll target more broadly but similar terms. And that's super helpful if you're trying to scale a campaign up and you need more traffic, right? So this is extremely helpful. It took me a really long time to figure this out. So If there's anything you did have questions about in terms of the best keywords to use for a new Google Ads campaign or anything like that, don't hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies in different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here. And really just see that, this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and look forward to working with you.